What's going on, guys? And Steve here, and we're here for our week number 4 IBL battle. Before we get to the battle, something happened during the battle. We didn't realize that it turned into the battle turned into a 6v5 instead of a full team of 6. We don't know what happened. We kept on playing with the game without realizing this. So if you guys still want to see the battle, just continue on with this video. Honestly, we did not know what happened. There's gonna be no spoilers at all in this part, so don't worry about it. But what we decided to do, we had to contact the creator of the IBL and just ask for him for what happened, because it would not be fair for us to redo the battle right after we know what each of our sets is and what we brought. So it would not be fair for us to redo the battle. It did not seem logical, since there will be no surprises, so we will play around each other and it would not be a very kind of like a fun battle to do all over again. So for those who do not know what happened in the IBL, all the coaches know what happened. We cleared the air. The end of the battle, not gonna say who won, not gonna say who lost. It ended up whoever did not bring their mon, which you'll see in a few minutes. Whoever did not bring their last mon, it counts as it still being alive. So the score alternates, as in the player who still won from the 6v5 still won that match, and the person just gets the one. The person that did not bring the last Pokemon, they are given that 1 point in their differential. This might have spoiled a little bit of the battle, but the battle was still very hyped. The battle was still freaking amazing. So if you guys want to see what happened, continue the video, and I will catch, and I would hopefully this kind of explains what happened. And we will catch you guys in our next week's battle. I think it's against the Chester Chinchows, coached by Joseph Games. So remember, guys, to stay nerdy, stay awesome, and let's play the video. Peace. What's going on, guys? Nerdy Steve here, back again with our week 4 battle. I am your coach of the Rhode Island Regis, the unwinnable Rhode Island Regis. So far, we're on a record of 0-3, and today we're up against the Mucha Lucha Hawluchas, coached by ShellShock himself. His link will be down in the description. Make sure, if you guys want to see his side of the battle. He's an amazing battler. Right now he's 3-0. He's a very scary team, and honestly, we're not expecting to win at all. We're not expecting to win, so we're gonna try our best to have fun. This is a team that I think he's going to bring. This is a team that we're bringing, and if you guys want to see what kind of sets we brought, if you didn't see the team prep before, we tried a new style just because we were a little out of time, but we're just gonna hop right into our battle. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna bring this team just because he got a spinner, he has a Willibus user, he has his 2 offensive threats, actually 3 threats and a wall. So honestly, I think we're going to lose this so bad, but you know what, we're gonna try our best. We're going to challenge them to a battle. Hopefully, you know what, hopefully it's not a 6-0. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope it's not a 6-0. We're just going to save our game and try our best. Honestly, I did do a little bit of team prepping with with some friends. I would with Charlie and Simba. I got some advice from Venom Star as well. Very little advice, but I got some advice from him. But we're just gonna hop right into this battle. Honestly, the nerves are coming through, but we're gonna see. We're gonna rock out with music number 14. Music number 14, using our party members. Let's try our best and see what we can do. We're gonna write down his team. Honestly, I really hope I get this right. He brought the Kieran Black. He brought everything I expected except for the Hitmonlee, so he doesn't have a spinner, which is great. He brought the Kieran Black, the KB, the Snorlax. He brought the Sableye. He brought the Slowbro, which is a problem. He brought the Garchomp. And he brought the Manectric. Alright. So, he brought two things that I was very scared of. And honestly, I think that opening up with Rotom Heat is our best option. We do want to like eliminate the fact that he brought everything. So he brought 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't have a spinner. So he's going full like offensive. I think it's going full like offensive. I think honestly our best like option, if he starts out with the Kyurem, we're already done for. If he starts off with the Sableye, we can go get like a Will-O-Wisp. He'll like Will-O-Wisp us back. So I think Quarter Only is our best option. Then just punching everybody else. Again, we're looking for a way to set up the spikes. We need to change Hitmonlee to Slowbro. To Slowbro, and we need some Slowbro over here. But we guys seem pretty on par though, which is crazy. He did open up with the Kyurem Black, as I expected. Unfortunately, how much does the Earth Power do? How much does the Earth Power do? Because this is our worst case scenario. Rotom. Wash. Kyurem Specs. Let's say you're all-out attacker. Earth Power does 92%. If you're modest. Honestly, that's the wrong quarters. Rotom Wash, I think, dies to this thing automatically. We're especially defensive, yeah. Actually, no. If it's 252, modest. Probably, if it's specs, the best thing to do is probably just go for a pain split. I think that's the best thing to do. Kyurem can't do much to us. Actually, can do a lot. Should we just go for the Volt Switch? No. What do we do? What can't we do though? What can we do? Let's just go for the Willow. I think it's the best option. Get some initiative. Goes for Earth Power. We saw that coming. That's about 75%. Yep, that's about 45%. I'm at 53. 53. Does 66%, which is about mid-roll, which is fine. Do we need our Rotom for anything? Probably the. Do we actually need the Rotom? He revealed no. He revealed like no like item. If he goes for the Earth Power again, it does hit our Claydol pretty hard. Claydol, let it rip. Does take you take an Earth Power at, and then you take an Ice Beam from Kyurem B. Modest. I took 60%, so that's modest. I can take both and then go for an Earth Power of my own, or go for the Stuff Rocks. So I do want to switch out. I would want to reserve this thing. Let's go out to let it rip. If he goes for the Ice Beam, it does 34 to 40%. Oh no, that's with the Jolly Berry. No! That's not my set. That's not my set. That's not my set. Crap. You go for their power. Does about the right amount. Think this is where we have to get up the rocks. This is where we have to try to get up the rocks. Ice Beam is coming. Goes for Air Power. That's Earth Power. Does 25%. How much does an Ice Beam do? Does 68 to 80%. It has a chance to kill us. We're at 132. 132. It's about 79%. It has a slight chance to kill us. A slight chance. It has the slightest chance to kill us. Honestly, I'm okay with that, because then after that we can just go for a low kick. Because after that we can go for low kick. I don't think you have defog. There's no way for you to have defog. You have no way of getting rid of hazards, which is great for us. Because hazards, I think, is the best way to go for it. Rotom is at a very low percent, but the Kyurem is burned. He withdraws his onslaught, so I'm guessing he's some kind of scarf variant. Goes for the Garchomp. Goes for the Garchomp. We go for Stealth Rocks. What does Garchomp wants to do to us? I'm guessing we want to trade rocks. Let's say Tank Shop at 50. Dragon Tail does very minimum. Ice Punch, Ice Beam. How much does Ice Beam do? Ice Beam does 67%. So I think I want to go for the Ice Beam, even though if he goes for rocks, that's fine. He goes for Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Stealth Rocks, and you had the Jachie Berry. You had the Jachie Berry with a crit though. We got him with a crit with the Jachie Berry. That would have killed. So he has no item now. No item. Right now I think I want to go for Rapid Spin, or should I just go? I think it's like I need to go for the Rapid Spin, or is he gonna go out into Sableye? Predicting that. If he goes for, how much does Dragon Claw do? Dragon Claw does 39% to me. I have no way. I think it's like I need a clean switch to this to get a Rapid Spin off. Let's just go for the Ice Beam. It's the safest play. He withdraws, so we now have rocks on our side. We could have gone for the Rapid Spin. He takes the Stealth Rocks damage, and then he's gonna take this Ice Beam. Is he going to be especially defensive? Yes, that's like nothing. Oh my god. Curslax does Ice Beam does nothing. Oh my god. Alright, so I think we have to go for the Rapid Spin right now. Actually no. What do I want to go to? Who do I want to go out into? Like the Lucky 2 can't hit this at all. Curslax hurts me so hard. I think I have to go for the spin. Actually, let's go out into quarters only. We don't need this anymore. We can go out into like quarters only and get a burn on this thing. In case you want to go for Curslax, we do get a burn. If you go for the Body Slam, that's fine. We get a clean switch into that does kill. Okay, Body Slam. All right, so of course. Okay, so this gives us a free switch into our Lukma. Do I want to reveal the low kick right now? How much does low kick do? How much does low kick do to a Snorlax? Ambipom, you are adamant. Low kick does 65 to 75%. He might switch out. So what I want, should I just go for the fake out? That's my question. Do I just go for the fake out? If I go for the fake out, alright, so we no longer have any Volt Switch. Either way, we couldn't like Volt Switch either way on this thing. We needed to get rid of the Rotom because the Rotom, yes, it hits the slow roll, but the slow roll is not really a problem anymore since we have Giga Drain on this thing, and we have to get rid of rocks. So let's just go for the U-turn. How much does? Alright, so you do switch it out. And you go out to Sableye. Now what's my play? Now what is my play? Me gusta? Because even I take a Cobra Berry. Where's the Coldberry? Coldberry makes me take from Sableye. We still have alright. Steven, calm down. Calm down. You're good. Knockoff. Knockoff from Sableye is going to do 27. Even with a Coldberry, that's 20. I'm at almost full health. I cannot rapid spin against this thing, so I think our best deal is to go out into Megusta and set up the toxic spikes so we can get the residual damage on like everything else. If he goes for the taunt, it's fine. Actually, we should just go for Dazzling Gleam. Alright. He's the one that has the leftovers. Snorlax has Body Slam, and actually hasn't been shown yet. Kieran Black has Earth Power, which we already knew he was gonna have. Should we just go for the Toxic Spikes? I'm saying yes. Let's go for Toxic Spikes. I knew you were gonna go for that. He has Taunt. Alright. Does have the lefties. That's a utility. Dazzling Gleam does 33%. There's no way I can. Let's just go for Dazzling Gleam. Why not? Screw it. He's gonna switch out. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. We avoid it, and we hit him with the Dazzling Gleam. Willow. He takes. Wow, he took a lot from that. He was at. He's not especially defensive. He's really not especially defensive. I can go for a Giga Drain. How much would Giga Drain do? He's not especially defensive at all, because that did almost all of it. That does. He was at like 75%. No, he was more than that. He was like 80%. How does that do so much? Should we just go for the Giga Drain for easy damage? Let's just go for the Dazzling Gleam. If he switches out, he's gonna switch out into the Snorlax. If he switches out, he's gonna switch out into the Snorlax. Or into a Slowbro. Roadblock, which is the Slowbro, which is going to be his special wall. He is going to be his special wall. And Taunt wore off. So how much would Body Slam do to me? Curslax, probably Assault Vest. He's probably Assault Vest, that's what it is. Snorlax, Assault Vest. Oh my god, alright. He's gonna do a butt ton of damage to me no matter. Oh wait, no, that's a level 100. Hold up. Body Slam. A Fire Punch. Oh no, that's a Claydol. Hold up. Roserade. Roserade. You take nothing from this thing at full. Actually, at full, you take a decent amount. Every turn, how much? Every turn does 85%. Fire Punch does 85% as well. I need the Toxic Spikes up in order to do a decent amount of damage to his team. I know this is me giving up my Roserade real quick. I am faster in the Toxic Spike I think is the best thing. And Body Slam, if we get a Para, that's fine because we can switch out. That was a crit. We could have lived that. We could have lived that, but that was a crit. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. How much does Elvis do to this thing? Skuntank, Elvis. Everything does about 40%. There's no point. Altaria. Mega Altaria does how much? Hyper Voice does 22% to this thing. Does nothing. I think our best option is to go out into Lokama and go for another U-turn. If anything, we switch into Let It Rip and take a hit. Actually, we have to go out into Let It Rip. Claydol. We do take a hell of a lot from return, but we need to go for the Rapid Spin. We need to go for the rapid spin. Please don't switch into Sableye. Please don't switch. Actually, you can't switch into Sableye because it dies. Oh, but that's what he needs to do. That body slam crit was so needed for him because I would have lived. I would have been able to get at least a, I guess, at least a, oh my god, that sucks. I think that crit mattered because we would live. We were at full. We would live at like 25%. Get another layer of spikes. We got the rapid spin off at least. That's all we need to do. We go for the body slam. That's fine. Snorlax is a monster right now, which is something that I knew was gonna come. We get the para. He got the para. All right. There's no longer rocks on my side. There's no longer rocks on my side. So everything else, I think. I needed the Roserade. I actually really needed the Roserade. Frick. Oh my god. Alright, so we got the poison off on stuff. We got a hyper voice is gonna kill everything at this point. Mega Altaria. Hyper voice. Hyper voice is 22%. I think we just sack this thing off because I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's go for the Earth Power. A body slam is going to take us out. You do outspeed because we are parried. I think that parry. That's 2 hacks already. It's 2 hacks that's been against us. I think this is when we actually go out into Lukma and go for a low kick. I think that's the best time to do it right now. Actually, let's just go for the fake out. Let's just go for the fake out. If you switch out, you switch out. That's fine. If you switch out, you switch out. That's fine. After the stealth rocks and everything, I think you die. I need the Ember Palm here to take out the Garchomp. I need. The U-turn is gonna do a lot, isn't it? We should have gone out into U-turn. We need to stop clicking so fast. This is going to be a quick 6-0. Actually, no, it's not, because if the Sableye comes in, it dies, so it's not a 6-0 at least. But the crit mattered, and the para mattered. Especially that crit, because then that crit, we would have saved our Roserade for the slow bro. Like, sacked off the Clado. We outspeed the Snorlax no matter what. We could have gotten a rapid spin off, then died to the Snorlax. Brought in our Ember Palm, go for a low kick, and see that's dumb. That's dumb. Oh my god, that's so stupid. The Garchomp has it's at half health. The only thing that doesn't. Alright, so you do withdraw, and go out into what? Meliodas, which is the something I didn't want to see. Now you're toxic, and the fake out is gonna do a butt ton of damage. The rough skin, that's fine. Alright, so he's still. He has no item. He's probably max speed. Should I just go for the U-turn or go for the low kick? That would have been great time for it to kill. Because now I do have to take a hit on somebody. Elvis takes care of the slow bro. Actually, Elvis does take care of the slow bro. Hold up. Skuntank. Elvis. Slow bro. Defensive. It doesn't. A Sucker Punch does 65% max. So if we get the poison and everything, it's fine. I think we have to take the damage from this thing. Let's just go for a safe. Let's go for a safe Ice Punch. go for save U-turn actually. Go for save U-turn. I take the rough skin help. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You die. I get switched in. So we have. So the Garchomp is out. He still has the Sableye, which is fine. This is my time where I need to go out into Lucky 2. He can go out into the Sableye. He can go out into the Sableye. I just needed a free switch. I just need a free switch. The Sableye actually dies on entry. Onslaught, which is the one thing I didn't want to see. Onslaught. Kyurem B. Mega Altaria. Mega Altaria. 43% chance of killing. 43% chance of killing. How much Flash Cannon do? I think Flash Cannon does the same thing. Actually, no, Ice Beam does the same thing. I think we should have just gone for the low kick. I think this is where we need to sack off Elvis. Elvis, how much you take from it? Gun tank? I don't think you take any. Oh my god, you die. You absolutely die. You are already burned. You know what? We have to go for it. We have to go for the Hyper Voice. It's the only thing we can do. It's the only thing we can do. Honestly, it's the only thing we can do. We have to take it. We have. There's a 43% chance of Oko in Ice Beam. Don't beat the 43% chance. Oh, you're not fully invested. You're not fully invested. Mega Altaria. Lucky to 5. Yep. You're not fully invested. Mega Manectric. How much do you do? Special attacker. Full on special attacker. Ice Beam does 36%. I don't know how much I'm at though. I think I'm around that area. So I'm in a bit of a trouble. Because HBI does kill. If I'm under 30 something percent, HBI does kill. And you probably will be modest because you completely outspeed me. Yeah, it does 40. I need to find a way to roost. I need to find a way to roost. How fast is how fast is regular Manectric? Just to make sure. 105. No matter what, yeah, you still outspeed me. Hold up, Mega Manectric still outspeeds me. Probably modest. So we got the poison off. How much am I at? I'm at 53. You're 29%. No, you're not leaving this. You're not living this at all. You have to go for the HPIs. The Garchomp's done. The Sableye's pretty much dead. Ambipom. I figure does 31% to like Ambipom. Even -1 is how much? I think he wins this. 23%, that's fine. Cause each turn he's gonna get how much does Skuntank take? Skuntank takes 43% from this thing, and then I go for a a sucker punch. Cause I have to catch him on the switch. I have to catch him. Alright, so. Carson's dead. Sableye is pretty much dead. You go for Intimidate. Ooh, right. Intimidate. -1. Thunderbolt. You went for the Thunderbolt. How much was that gonna do to me? Mega Taria. I was on 22%. I'm at 53. I would live that. I would live that. Alright, let's just go for the sucker punch just to do some damage to it. Elvis, I think, outlasted his job. I go for the sucker punch, do how much to it? Alright, perfect. Go for the volt switch. Who do you go out into? If you go into the Sableye, it should die to Corundrum. You don't die, but you die to the poison. Oh no, the lefties! The lefties saved you! No! Did not. Alright. Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. He got. So we need to go out into Lukma. We need to go out into Lukma and go for a fake out no matter what. Just need to. That's what we need to do. It's a -1, that's fine. How much does -1 do? Go for the fake out. Just go for the fake out. It's the best play we can do. It's honestly the best play we can do. The margin gets out. Honestly, and what do? We lose to Slowbro? Not Slowbro, Snorlax. Did we reveal the low kick? You take out Snorlax. What? What? What just happened? Hold up.